Welcome to Guide Guru. We hope this video helps.
You begin by importing your stems into GarageBand and organizing them into named tracks. This helps you spot timing or tuning issues fast. Once done, set the project tempo and key so loops and virtual instruments sync. Make sure to enable low latency mode if you record overdubs. It reduces delay. Next, create marker regions and snap settings so editing stays precise. You'll want clean track labels and color coding. That saves time when applying effects later. You now focus on the core edits. Trim unwanted audio and use fades to remove clicks and abrupt cuts. Then, apply flex time to tighten performances and, if needed, mild pitch correction to vocals. This preserves natural tone. Once regions are clean, open smart controls to sculpt EQ and compression. This is where clarity emerges. Automate volume and pan over time so instruments breathe. Use short automation moves for quick emphasis and longer curves for dynamics. You complete the song by balancing levels, checking meters, and leaving headroom of about -6 dB so mastering has room to work. Once satisfied, apply a light master bus limiter or gentle glue compression, then bounce to a high-resolution WAV for mastering or export a 16-bit MP3 for distribution. Make sure to name versions clearly and save a consolidated project folder with all audio. If something goes wrong, check latency settings and disabled plugins first. Relink missing files.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.